Hello all and welcome to another Last Epoch video. Grab a pillow, get comfortable, we're going on an adventure. Starting off a Necromancer, we take Ribblood, put it on our mouse. So it's easier for us to just hold right click. Finding some monsters here, right clicking the crap out of them. Ribblood essentially drains the life back from enemies, so we're pretty much immortal as long as we're spamming it. Just holding it down. I keep walking here. I get the first level, level 2, we get the summon skeletons. Summon 3 skeletons. When you have 3 skeletons, you can have 2 and 1. You can have 2 melee, 1 rage as in this case, or 1 melee, 2 range really doesn't make any difference, but we're essentially 4 players in 1 now. We walked all the way up, got to town. This will be a 0 to hero video, so there will be a series of them. And each time we will keep advancing a little bit, increasing our necromancer power, giving hints along the way. We buy the runes here. You always want to buy the runes. Eventually you're gonna have more money than you know what to do with, so it's always nice to have extra runes. Open the stash tab here, see if we have anything that we like. We get the wand from our chest, from our stash. The wand is really good for the necromancer. And we keep advancing, killing more minions. Here the zombies tried to kill me, they got aggroed another pack, so everything now is up and attacking me. They kept killing here, getting more levels, advancing more. It's fairly easy at start with a necromancer. Leveled up again, level 3, we got marrow shards, we're not really gonna use that. I rely heavily on the skeletons for now and the Ribblood while we're leveling. Killing any monster we see and letting the minions kill the others. We have a point, we put it in intellect. You always want to go for intellect with a necromancer. We're arriving at our quest here. We learn about the shard and we keep advancing. Moving a little bit more up, we're close to level again. I did a lot of jump cuts so that the video will have a more fluent vibe to it. Won't be just as slow. Basically showing the leveling. We take some points in unholy range. Basically I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with my necromancer yet. I have a couple of ideas, but the first point should always go towards more minions. Your main damage is the minions. I also got the wand for the minion damage, 100% extra minion damage, although as you will see further on, the minions without the wand here, they're doing quite okay damage as well. We use the whispers here, I forgot their name, the spirits that will deal damage once they hit. The first boss is pretty easy with a necromancer. You can just Ribblood him and bore him to death. So you just keep hitting him, summon the skeletons that die, summon the spirits here to deal additional damage, and eventually he's gonna die. We check the loot really quickly. At low levels it isn't really important, but basically you see int, you get int, you want as much intellect as you can. It helps you with your minion damage. We travel to the ruined era with the ruined future here. We find the guy, get the quest from him. Keep moving forward, always move forward. Killing every mob we see. At the beginning of the levels we don't really have many abilities, but the game will pick up really quickly. Low level you get abilities fairly quick, it's really nice. We got harvest, we're never gonna use that. And we got more skeleton points. Next point we're gonna have another skeleton. You always wanna know where you want to go with your skeletons, so you just quickly go to get the points and know where you want to be with them. When I suggest not really worry about them too much at low levels, just focus on getting more skeletons so you have more help. Try to see if there's any gear that we want. We don't really like anything, so we go going forward. And also this is the first time I'm editing this video. I know many of you will laugh at me, but it took me about 2 hours to make just the editing for the video. and now I'm voiceovering, so hopefully it's not bad. I really hope you like this series, guys, because I'm enjoying doing it. It's a challenge for me. Anyway, we got the quest, we keep going up. The beauty of the Necromancer, we could just give it a hit or two, keep walking, summon the spirits that the skeletons kill them, and we just keep walking. It starts pretty much being a walking simulator for now. For some games it's better, right? The more you can walk and not stop to cast abilities, the quicker you're gonna complete monoliths eventually. But this is not the build we're going for. Going a Necromancer for sure. Okay, we'll sort a little bit the tab here. You always wanna know what your spells are, sort them out. You can ignore the tiny ones here, as you see I'm ignoring them, letting the skeletons do the work. Put the intellect point, keep on moving. Complete. Okay, we got another skeleton here. So now we're 2 and 2. When there is an even number of total skeletons, you're always gonna have 2 and 2 unless you spec otherwise. They tend to balance themselves out. So now where we're gonna have 5, we can choose to have either 3 melee or 3 range. Again, it doesn't really matter that much since we're not really speccing into anything, just looking to get more skeletons. We got the weapon here now. You might see it, it looks a little bit different. The skeletons will start hurting now. We talked to the guy from down here, so we saved a little bit of time. We kept going, running up. Going to find the next quest dude. Really like, I'm really fascinated with the Necromancer story. Their lore is really good. I can't find a good series or a good movie about a Necromancer. Necromancer quest and their search for immortality and how they become masters of death. I really like their lore. I like most lore, like vampires, werewolves, stuff like that, but Necromancer always been like my favorite. Anyway, we keep on advancing, more intellect, we get Hungering Souls. So now we change everything. Ribblood is buy, Ribblood is rip, and we start using Hungering Souls. Hungering Souls is an AoE, so it will be easier for us to kill trash. And again, since we have a bunch of minions, like we have 4, which is kind of a lot for this level, so they will take care. If there's a big guy and everyone is attacking him, they'll eventually wear him down. You see Hungering Soul spawns a bunch of skulls. And we use the spirits every now and then, so that we can clear faster. We just keep walking the trash, we summon the spirits and keep walking. Hungering here, we spam a lot, it's a pretty spammable ability. We have our skeletons helping out. So far there's no real challenge to the game, it's still easy. Quickly check the gear, the guy is telling us to follow him. So we'll go take the portal here. Okay, we're in town. And all is left to do is continue handing the quest. And this is all that we're gonna do today. I really hope you like this video. I kinda wanna continue the series. So please let me know what you think of it. And thanks a lot for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye guys.